I keep seeing all of these videos pop up about narcissists. And man, let me tell you, it hit me really hard and not in a good way. I had no idea what that even meant until recently. And looking back, man, it just hit home. So, I was married to a narcissist and I didn't know it. I didn't even know what that was because I was stuck in my own mess, my alcoholism, my denial. I didn't want to see the truth. I don't know that I even could have at the time. Um, my constant belief that I was the problem, and he fueled that. In fact, he thrived on it. I see that now. I was an alcoholic, and I couldn't see that he was using my illness against me, manipulating me in every turn. He was living a double life, having a long-standing affair, while convincing everyone that I was the crazy one, that I was the monster, that, spreading lies about me and smearing my name. And I was so sick at the time that I even thought it was all me. Um, when I first got sober, I thought I was doing it to save my marriage that had broken down and continued to break down. But then I quickly realized that I had to do it for myself, and that was the only way that it was going to work. I started to heal in the beginning, and I asked him to work on our marriage, to save our marriage. And I tried to hold him accountable for his part in the breakdown of the marriage. And he ghosted me, and he ran. And then he filed for divorce. After 13 years, he just literally ghosted me and ran because he could not face himself or his accountability or even think there was anything wrong with him. He was pointing his fingers at me and bad-mouthing and bashing me. When I stopped being the drunken mess that he needed to clean up after, and I started getting wise to his cheating and his lying, and I started to question him about things, he was gone. I went through some of the worst emotional and mental abuse I could have possibly ever imagined. It was literally pure hell, and there were days I wish I could just die. Through a lot of deep healing work, sobriety, I've learned the truth. The problem was not me, not entirely me. I did hold myself accountable for the part in the breakdown of our marriage, but when I tried to have him hold accountability for his part, he just booked. He moved on quickly to the next person, and then the next person, and the next person. And I will say this, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for his part in my life. It wasn't all bad, but I'm even more grateful that he's gone, because all of it precipitated where I am today. I'm grateful because I got sober. I started my healing journey. I started therapy. I started some deep spiritual work, and I broke free. I now know and understand that a narcissist will avoid accountability like it's their full-time job. They have a really big ego, but their ego is also extremely fragile, and anything that threatens that, anything or anyone, is gone. It doesn't matter who you are. The narcissist either has to be the hero or the victim. Man, I can't tell you, from my healing point of view, over the years, how I saw that on the regular basis and never knew what it was. It was like this light bulb went off. Narcissists will prey on the weak and the broken, people they can fix or clean up after. And they will always position themselves to look like they are the hero. And if that falls apart, then they position themselves as the victim. If you're in a relationship where you feel awful, you feel abandoned, you feel misunderstood and mistreated, and you think it's all your fault, please take another look at the situation, because it's probably not you. They will never see their part. They will never look within. They will never see anything wrong with their behavior, and they will always turn it around on you. They will never admit that they are the problem, and when you call them out, they will run. Don't stay stuck. Heal and do the work and grow, and know that you are worth so much more. Thank you for listening, and I really hope that I can just be an inspiration to give you hope and to know it's possible.